I'm at a loss for words. In memory of Gabriel Elliott, I need y'all attention undivided for a moment of silence. It's funny how some things don't need words to be explained. Hey, let me holler at you, Gabe. This ain't really a battle. This is a bro check. I put some money in your pocket. You think you pay me back in homage. Nah, it's cool. You can hold that. You ain't pulling enough weight to flex. Won't condone that. You should have pulled back. These angles hit because my flow got a point to it like Mortal Kombat. But Lewis hit my jack. Like, what's the play, mate? Rashad, Blue, Zatu. I said, give me something unique. He said, show enough. Named everybody besides you. I mean, I tried to put in a good word, but they never seen one. We know what to expect from you. You seen glimpses of star power engaged, but night and day, you was in moon shadow. Ooh, son. They neglected you. Can't compare a graph of your work to mine. They don't push words to the side. They indented you. It's plenty room to make it dark. Leave him on the scene red. Same difference long as he get the message. Look, I hate to drop the bomb on you, but when I saw you stripping on TikTok, that's when reality set in. You ever studied Nagasaki? Okay, you should actually get it. You did a silhouette challenge, but check the status. He lasting impressions. Autopsy the body. I just hope and pray that he learned from me. But I swear to God, I'm going to feel plagiarized because I did all this work just for the Lord to take words from me. Jesus Christ. Ain't got to cross lines for them to know I'm killing you. Just get the breaking words down like syllables. I leave his brain scrabbled, cutthroat, so I bury his head in the dirt first. His bottom half, torso, I gotta ditch that. Had my mind boggling, doing work. Forensics seem a little puzzled. Keep circling the crime scene. Boy, they spent all night on that word search. I was 12-0 last year alone. Called out Daniel Hicks. Y'all rebutted that with this. Like, damn, this what I deserve? That last scheme hit different now. They offered you and I couldn't find the words. You was scared to get on cam. That's cool. You shy. I get it. So it's audio. All right, let's set the record straight while the vinyl's spinning. This 9-on gripping gonna rock words like hieroglyphics. So give me room or words get around. I ain't gossiping. I'm sick of you playing victim and talking slip. I will flip words like bitches do when they lose in an argument. Niggas pick a cute angle when they ceilings can't get to me. Glock 9, I lift mine. Telepathy. Any rash decisions, arms is pilling. Leprosy, twin rifles. I load them up, then proceed to put 2 half moons by words, parentheses. You know damn well who house this is. The big dog. You come in this yard, it's no lacking. Strategize. Don't just walk up with no tactics. Shoot a clip through the screen door. It gets so tragic. Fucker gotta put it in subtitles or something. I turned this closed caption into a closed casket. We was all laughing when you got Roni. Your rounds was 7 minutes longer and you could not smoke them. I know it sound funny, but I'm not joking. I had to watch your funeral through the screen after you got COVID. If I creep up with it, it's gonna be too late for you to stop it. I chin shot him, but he ain't see the gun. I put word up before he knew what was popping. I'm out of town with a lot of options. I mean, I got a Smith in the West End. Street sweeper when I ride though. I Palm Springs out in Cali, but splash my Springfields in Chicago. I was vacating in Houston, watching your interview. Is there a problem? Niggas kill me with this demon time shit. I got 24 hours in a day where I got them. Boom, I kick the door. Give me everything in the damn spot. I don't get it. That's cool. I take words for it. Since that's all that a man got, I will make a pile out your pals. Your best friend in them. If you smart, stay out the way, cause you'll get a tag if you mention them. It's to the point where I'ma have everybody in front of him. 100 bullets. And anything close to words is where I'm sending them. Extended clip how I burn a bridge. Even bought this Mac from the App Store. Just in case I catch words with friends. I've been listening to that new J. Cole album. Honestly, it's some of his best shit. Remind me of how you couldn't make it to the league, but this crowd overseas embrace you with acceptance. Now, I ain't finished the project because I took time off to give you a shot, but that exit wound is what's going to need some attention. So it's back to the off season after this first round exit. Gabriel Elliott. Stop letting niggas like me put you on a fucking shelf. I've been waiting all year for this battle. I could fucking tell. Oh, 8-minute round built ass. Go to hell. If I could give you any advice, I wouldn't, nigga. Hold this L. That's yours. I move around too much to have one plug, but I show love and stamp all of my passports. If discounted for anything, it will be half off. They gonna say I came and drugged this nigga through the mud. And that's all. This Draco off without a breeze, need no guidance. I'm so polished yet, so modest. They claim I'm Hollywood, walking around with this star power like I don't got it. I bought a ring for my queen. Now this Nina for the team. Since I can't get caught with another body, I let the bro cock it. They pick you to die. This will be your last word. Suicide, I'll do the job. You decide. But shoot, if I was the one to make you hang it up, I'd get scrutinized. But it haunts me. We G's for the last laugh. I slide on words, ghost if it taunts me. This drum roll out by 808 to emphasize you up. I ain't nothing like them punctuate. Something. Time, nigga. Time.
Lewis said, don't be monkeying around this battle. I said, I called him out. You think I'm playing? I'm about to go ape on this fool. Because when I see Moon, I'm transforming. You see what I'm saying? Battling me a tour. And like a lazy kid, they all thought you were going to do me bad. All those throwaways you got for me. I guess you forgot to take out the trash. You had 5 months. I had 2 weeks. It ain't hard to see. Back then, you said I wasn't ready. When I'm always the most ready, arguably. And that's why I'm feeling like Ray Bradbury. And this escape plan too. Want to know why? Because you've been constructing bars for me. So who said finessing is hard? Well, I'm glad you came back to jail with me. Since I haven't heard Lewis confessing the fraud, think Sylvester Stallone. They knew who to call when it came down to testing your bars. The way he snitched, Jordan ain't never worn out kicks, so I know he never had to beat a case. Lewis said, I wasn't ready or hungry enough. Ironic, I still got the plate. He claimed he got them thumpers though. Well, I ain't got to see him jump, man, to see that he fake. See, I'm getting big at Slaughterhouse, so all that BS you talking like pot rumors, and I still believe in faith. See, I came to kill the politics. They gonna ask how I'm doing with the poll. This Jordan begging for just mercy, just to get rolled, cause this gonna be a nice body. Hashtag goals, because the only time I look up the moon is romancing my girl on a stroll. But this can go very left. I never been crypto, because this Bitcoin amazing. So when the stock rise, you know I'ma let the clips go. 223s or 0.762. You can get it for the low. So invest or invest. Just know the cannabis market ain't the only one with smoke. Because if I say you're dead, Isaiah dead. Sheep covering this square like, look how you made your bed. See, I snap too. I'll even kidnap your girl. And while I'm calling you for ransom, I'll be playing in her monsoon. You asking for proof of life till you hear in the background crying and moaning like, hurry up and come soon. So go ahead and procrastinate if you want to. It'll be the body of your chick on a stick. And it'll be all moon, like the silhouette of a witch on a broom. But if you still want to act tough, the Mac bust. 2 bald heads will leave your face red and your tongue hanging out like the Legion of Doom. This battle remind me of my childhood. See, my first cousin didn't have no sisters or brothers. It was just me and him. We didn't trust no others. We spoke loyalty fluently. Then play followed the leader well. It was always a mutiny. His pops was doing a bid. Auntie was handling biz. Got her a few degrees. So most of my summers I spent at their house roaming free. So it's like you pulled up on me with beef at their crib to a certain degree. What that mean? In other words, you ain't sonning me. I OD before I even got in the game. Most of you been biased. Yeah, you had that big nose blowing at niggas. Must have been science. They said I couldn't resurrect my career from the dead. Well, that theory must have been science. Because I just came here to introduce Flu Gang Jordan to the ghost of Lynn Bias. Isaiah, you put in a lot of practice to get where you at. So believe me, I ain't hating, but this the eve of your death. See, Jordan, you trained just to get gunned down. This Fruitvale Station. And you a sellout, Jordan. That's why I'm black and I give you that 1-2. The first actually fired. The second you slept on. See, each bar got a little history inside. We got Jordan with no mic. This battle basically a reenactment of what happened to the Jackson 5. You jumping from squad to squad. First LOD, then DOA. Kind of help with your death. See, for fame to blow up, I didn't need no one else. Because behind this pen, I'll step. And unlike you, I was born without an alias. In other words, I made a name for myself. I ain't been a 6-figure nigga all my life. I used to work fast food too. So when it come to beef, I know I'm supposed to prep. See, only real niggas comfortable with exposing theyself. And I can spot a fake. So I know this Cruella make you realize how much you close to death. Your soul gonna be in that flight club for thinking you the GOAT. See, these kicks are fire. You won't even see the smoke. Think Travis Scott 6s. If you get out of pocket with this, I'ma step. You're gonna have to worry about who gonna miss you the most. Cause it's only gonna be 2 lines. That's family and friends when I drop this retro. Nigga, that's a funeral. See, I sell shoes, mostly 4, 5s, and 9s. So if you ain't providing receipts, you can't talk to me about kickbacks. This was a mixed match. See, dummy, you ain't even get that. That means my shooters carry 4, 5s, and 9s. And you ain't fit for the name you wearing. So you won't even get the bring the kicks back Batman villain. I'll poison Ivy. You'll never make it out of ICU. In other words, I'll be the last thing I see. Get Grizzly. I came prepared. Because he said he would never put more on me than I can bear. Because anywhere you want to go with it, Jason Statham, transporter. I'm willing to take it there. So retire now or your life won't be spared. You said all your bras belong in a beauty pageant. Then the next song, you was all heartbroken. You see the type of ignorance you pushing? Even partly thawed chicken look good when it's fried. Don't worry, this is a different type of cooking. That's a recipe for me leaving blood in your mouth. Although I'm still scheming, it's a metaphor. Let me get to breaking it down. That means if you got the bird on you and I'm at you, you won't have time for taking it out. See, my Glock like Eddie Brock. It'll get fired if you take a pics. So take your pick. It's venom in every bar I speak. See, I'll be the reason this star fall and the reason he get to make a wish. Because, kid, you have no foundation with words. You a camera guy that make fat chicks look thick. And I ain't lying. Look at this girl. See, I know he better at angles than me at this. Forget a Jordan meme. I'm dropping tears, too. Remember that high-speed chase line from my last battle? Well, this just like a high-speed chase. But my nitros upgraded to tier 2. Bow! There goes his brakes. Bow! There goes his rear view. Angel of Death looking confused like he don't know whether to get ready for work or tier 2. Isaiah get thrown through the window. The crash really smeared dude. Now I got the 8 over Jordan crying for his life. Like the Kobe Bryant tribute. Fear who? The scriptures say you reap what you sow. You thought you got pardoned? Nah, I'm petty. You facing somebody else karma. You getting beat for every time Jordan ever played in the garden. So you might not ever see the person that was willing to slide for me, but that just guarantees you'll meet the one that was willing to die for me. Words.